intertwining plots and subplots which mess our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome about to bear witness. Well, there is here a great sense of the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's Kane! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pedri has it in a wide position.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 20, Lukaku. Number 23, Rafinha.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to kitchen breakdown there, it seems. Right interception. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Still goalless at the moment. Conte. Oh, this is a terrific run. A searching ball that into space. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They'll have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's a... That has snuffed out the danger. Riqui Puig. De Bruyne, Adams, cut to the flank. Llorente in acres of space out wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Big header! There it is, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try, great try.
Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Ronaldinho. And it's De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And the keeper's got it again. Upamecano. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Upamecano. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting. You know, Morris to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Lukaku.
And the second
Coming
half
on
gets
the field
underway.
is number 45.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Osimhen.
Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things about to change. We need a little more life in this. Need a little more life in this. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can with their backs to goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Rafinha here. Crossed it. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's the throw. Rodri. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, whatever about the intent in that or not, you really shouldn't be making the situation any worse.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
Final checks on the touchline. A hinge about to occur.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it.
Cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making, a weak execution.
Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Can he get away here? He's through, now is he in? Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a little off target. Chance to finish. Most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Llorente. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
And here's... Look at the space here. a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Messi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Now he's got tall.
Moment.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that's well seen too. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Kane. Saliba.
Are certainly playing with an intent in executing their plan here.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. The effort! Oh, taken with style! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite doing as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Osimhen! Osimhen! Should have equalised. Well, corner number 4 coming here. He's had a hit! That's another chance! Yes, it's there! Relief! They just believed, and they believed again!
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He gets across to intercept that. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's been shifted off it. Belanova. Thiago. And it's San. He can run onto that. Oh, super find. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw in a must-win game, and they are down. Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major and to believe of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The Dutch have a hit.
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this, the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal, after 5 minutes.
So the game perhaps we anticipated. Pedri, facing up to his adversaries, is a formidable